Salutations, Telerians. My commander yearns to enthrall you. Yes, you're there. He wishes to enthrall you with his playing of games. Ooh. I suggest you change your playback speed to 0.5x. Enjoy. Bye.
Villagers, I can put your name on anything, and so I'll see if anybody's interested in having that at like $5 a month. Of course, I think Patreon suggests that as far as like actually fulfilling rewards, to wait 3 months. So I think so that would be like after 3 months of paying $5 a month, then that's when I would rename a thing. And at that point, because of I record in advance, far in advance of uploading, what I would do is see if there's a way that I could send you a screenshot of the mob or item that I name after you, or name according to an appropriate name that you give me to name it. Because it doesn't have to be named after you. It could be named, if you want, you want me to name a dog Spot, I can do that. Instead of whatever your username is, I can do that. So if you have one of your pets that you want, like if you have a cat named Cheshire, you could pay me $5 a month, and after the third month, I'd name a cat Cheshire, and I'd send you a screenshot of it so that you see that it has occurred, and then you'll know to keep an eye open for the episode. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing stuff like that. I am thinking of maybe doing a limited list for a server. I could make this into instead of a solo let's play, it could turn into an SMP. I could give the world file to a server host and make a server out of it. Right now I'm setting things up as spawn this and spawn that because when I do world downloads for y'all after certain checkpoints that I've given myself, that when you download the world, you're not just popping in and I'm at spawn and it's awful here. No, there's going to be a spawn house. You can go in. It'll be, I don't plan on dragging my full inventory everywhere behind me as I move from place to place. So there's going to be a good amount of inventory left behind. Once you see the spawn base that I'm making, that I have planned for, I've already started and outlined it. The little corn field, not corn, carrot field, that's got the wall posts around it. By the time I do a world download, that is going to be full of like 30 plus mini farms, things to grow trees, grow different kinds of vegetables, and what is it? I think one's a basalt generator, a cobble generator, a stone generator, shulk. I think one of the farms was a shulk farm with a catalyst. So you kill a cow and it turns this little section into shulk, and so you mine it up with a hoe. So stuff like that. So it'll be like a full setup thing. You download the world, you pop in at spawn, and you can get yourself loaded up with all kinds of stuff. I might even do the shulker farm there, so that way. If you want to fill your inventory with shulker boxes full of shulker shells, so that way wherever you end up going off to, you've got a bunch of shulker boxes that you can make and stuff like that. So I'll have it set up, and then those villagers are close enough by. I'll have a villager trading hall set up there and everything. There's so much I plan on having set up at spawn before I move on to one of my big projects. The main big project right now is setting up spawn. Now, once I do set this up, and if I've got Patreon set up, and one of the tiers might be, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess, I'm just using, for example, $5 increments. So starting out is the $1, the $2.50, and then let's say $5 for renaming stuff, and the next one is $10 a month, and that gets you on a server. So if people sign up for that, then I'll go ahead and set up a server, and it'll have this world file on it, and I'll end up playing on there from that point forward, and we'll just see how it goes. I definitely, I can tell you right now. If you're stealing, I don't care if you're paying me money. If you're caught stealing from other people that are paying money to be on the server, and you're griefing people or whatever, yeah, you're kicked off. You're not getting a refund. You're banned. So yeah, I mean, the way I'm setting up spawn, there will be no need to steal from anybody. All you got to do is go there. It should be fully stocked, and if not, all you got to do is AFK for like an hour, and you'll be fully stocked. And then you can go off in whatever direction you want to go. And as long as nobody else is there, we can set up like a town hall thing where there's a map that says, hey, this right here, this is where player so-and-so is setting up. This 1,000 block by 1,000 block square is where they're going to build. Please don't do anything in here without asking for permission. But yeah, so there's, I get it set up a certain way. And honestly, there's people that I would actually like to invite to play on the server that have similar playstyles to me, that they're kind of laid back. Their uploads have been, not this whole, I'm going to do a whole week's worth of Minecraft build and put it into a 15-minute video. They're actually taking their time, showing their, their work and talking and whatever, the way I have. Now, I have been much worse than them, because I'm just like, I get sidetracked and distracted so much. And I'm pretty sure I've pissed off a bunch of y'all. Like, he said he was going to do this. Why is he not doing it? Yeah, well, I got ADHD, man. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm unmedicated, and it's just, you saw it. I had to stop myself in the last session from going and exploring the what you call it? I had to stop myself. I wanted to keep going, I want to keep caving. I want to keep going through the mine shafts. I want to keep going and doing all that stuff. And, if I don't stop myself, I will, and even though it's like, hey, this episode's going to be about me building a sugarcane farm, and then I'm off on an adventure, so, but yeah, there's other people that actually keep themselves on track, it seems, and I think that'd be pretty cool, especially like if I was playing with them, that that would help. I'd be able to focus on that. And then, of course, if we're both feeling kind of bored about whatever it is we're building, we can, I'll be like, yeah, so I need to go on an adventure. I'm gonna go wander that way. I'll try to be back. Don't feel like you have to finish this all on your own. If you want to keep going, keep going. If you want to go do something else, go do something else. But I just, I can't focus on it no more. I need to go take a break. But yeah, so there's different ideas I have. It would be nice to eventually have, people that want to, I don't know, give me enough to play a game that they think I would like. And, I'll try games. I'll try other different games. I just, at this point, I don't got the money to buy other games. Don't ask me to play anything on PS5. I can't afford one. I've got my PS4, my PS3. Shoot, I've even still got my PS2. So yeah, it just, But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'll be back to build the sugarcane farm and get started on the creeper farm. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes, and I hope I've been entertaining for everybody that started out with, with my shorts.
Oh boy, we hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. And remember, remember, change your playback speed back to normal. Bye!